Very well, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ys Memories of Celceta. Last time we have defeated the boss at the top of the Tower of Storms. Is that what's it called? I have forgotten the name. It's the Tower of Providence. Power of Providence, right? And we found out that old deal has gotten a little bit of a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation, and apparently the village of Ireland has been attacked. So let's go and check on the situation. This is awful. Kalilica. Fortunately, it appears none of the residents were armed. Every blast looks to have been directly at the roads. So they're just warning shots? Come on, Adol, let's get to Kalilica's house. Be careful though, the attackers may still be around. If they're cannon shots, I don't think the attackers would be around. I think the attackers would be on the river, but sure. Maybe, you know, they disembarked and they're now attacking on foot. Speaking of... masks? No. Are these the same masked invaders as the one you spoke of, Karna? No, the masks look different, but... pretty sure that's Roman army regalia they're wearing. So that really was Roman cannon fire then. But why? We really had to get a ... for every single one of them. No response here either, just like in Komodo. This ain't looking good. Well, I guess we'll just beat them up like our usual. Now, these guys can be pretty tough. And in order that you have to be pretty careful. Just like the masked warriors we already fought in Komodo. Yeah, these guys, there you go. Yeah, do that so I can move in with this thing. See, if Kalilica uses the gravity move, I can use stun ray to just hit all of them at once. Can I do anything? There you go. And we did it. Their strength, their reaction speeds, is exactly the same as in Komodo. It's like they aren't even human. If they are soldiers from the Roman army, that would imply they're well trained even without the power of the masks. I'm uncertain how long we can stand our ground against a foe this powerful. I believe we may be out of options. Stand down! Isn't that... yeah, he said his name is Gruda and he's in charge of the Roman army. Adol Christin, fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Ireland. Thanks to your discovery of the underground ruins, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule. Plans? Was having Adol make a map of the forest part of those plans? Perhaps? I'll leave that for you to determine. You mobilized quickly, considering we just only got here recently ourselves. I take it you are well informed. Are you after Lord Deal's tower? Ah, the knowledge of the sanctuary is indeed great, but represents only the tiniest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. Deeper? No, you can't mean... oh. Behold, the ancient tower falls silent. The rains which have fallen for hundreds of years cease at last, and night gives way to dawn. The sky, it... oh, you! What did you do to Lord Deal's tower? Can't you tell just by looking? We disabled it, of course. No more pesky barrier, no more annoying thunderstorms. Full access to all, now and forevermore. You! What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work, Bami. Your experiments with the mask have proven most enlightening. And Gaddis, your investigation of the Primo lands has yielded invaluable data. It's an honor to be of service. About time I get some recognition. I've confirmed that the objective we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately. Gotcha. should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may yet prove useful. I see. Understood. Wait! Experiments? So that means the masks here are...
Oh?
I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid I haven't the time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. Huh, really now? What do you think you're doing here? Wait! Get out of the way! You're too late. You should just give up now and save yourself a lot of effort. Dear sister. No, it can't be.
No.
Ramnus? Where are you? It's lovely to see you again, Adol. I really need to spell it out for you? I have my duties now, as Commander Ramnus of the Mass Division, and to my superior, Lord Gruda. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. Is it true? It is true that Bami had placed me under her power back in Komodo, but now I've chosen to become a member of the Mass Division by my own free will. What? Did you come all this way looking for me? To rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I suggest you just go back home now. Maybe Adol can talk some sense into you. I heard the truth about you, Ramnus, from father and that woman alike. They told me that you're actually really strong, but hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are. The truth, there seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I just didn't care about hunting or fighting enough to give it my all, nothing more. No. This forest holds a secret beyond imagination. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times. Lord Gruda modeled these after the Mask of the Sun that appears in ancient legends, you know? What Bami was doing in Komodo was testing out some of the prototypes, but my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled and bear witness to the result of his glorious vision. It's a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in a backwoods village like Komodo. Okay, I think I understand, but that's all the more reason I'm going to have to drag you back home kicking and screaming. What? I don't want to believe it, but maybe you're telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfulfilling for you. It sucks. But I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. And I can't bear to see you rely on some masks to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his older sister's job to put him right again. So like it or not, you're coming home with me, Ramnus.
Oh dear.
This conversation isn't going anywhere. I'm surprised you can be so confident in the face of such overwhelming power. This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave. Yeah, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. What? I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah, alright then. Good luck. Looks like I can't delay this any longer. The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering this town has known nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it is hardly surprising. Far too much has happened in too short of a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Adol. The Romans sure didn't hang around long. I think they really are heading farther into the forest. What do you think Gruda is searching for? Probably the Mask of the Sun, I'd say. I agree. That does seem the most likely possibility. Yeah, when all deals started changing, it was demanding that Adol give it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper that we found in your grave, Adol? It said received the mask from. Correct. Before losing his memories, Adol must have received the Mask of the Sun from Eldiel. Then, when Eldiel changed its personalities during our conversation with him, he told Adol to return that which had been given. That is the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Gruda was using Gaddis and Bami to study the Mask of the Sun and even make copies of it. And now they come to the primeval lands to get the real one. I see. However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. Do you have any information you could share with us, Mayor? The Kingdom of Celceta. Kingdom of Celceta. In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Eldiel assisted in its rulings many hundreds of years ago. It is also said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. I think we already know when was this, because we found all the ruins and stuff. We're talking about 900 years ago or something, so what happened? I'm afraid I cannot say. Supposedly the people of Ireland are descendants of the kingdom of Celceta, but no records exist which describe exactly how the kingdom fell. Lord Eldiel has never spoken of it either. I see. It seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However... yeah, we can't really do that, can we? We're back. Excellent timing. How did it go? Well, Lord Eldiel has vanished? We searched the area all around the tower, but there's no trace of him anywhere. Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit the town, and even that occurs with market rarity. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop here. I'm afraid we can't find Lisa anywhere either. Could Gruda have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick with it. I don't think she would allow herself to be captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Eldiel. We need to do something. Who is it now? We're busy, you know? Could it be Lisa? Fine. Is this the mayor's house? I'm the great Commander Lee of the Roman Imperial Celcetan Army. Damn that Gruda. How could he leave a fine warrior like me behind? Well, they've been treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning. I wanted one of those masks too. Silence! The soldiers of the glorious Celcetan army have no need for such suspicious masks. Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now too. Has Gruda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere. Yeah, he went ahead already. What? He went on ahead? That was not in the orders we received from the office of the Governor General. Orders were to claim the mayor's home and use it as a base from which we would enact martial law upon the town. Those orders are void. Governor General, what brings you to a place like... Ahem, man, fall in! Adol, don't just stand there. You and the President of the Governor General. At ease, Leo. Unbelievable, the Governor General herself coming all the way here? First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the action of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apology could possibly be sufficient, given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless. What's going on in here? You shut up. You're not part of this conversation. I've heard rumors of you, Griselda. Normally, one do not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in a place such as this. You're well informed, I see. However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and then you come to apologize? You are correct that Gruda is an officer sent by Rome and part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the primeval lands and report back to us with his findings, nothing more. His actions were in no way sanctioned by Rome. What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful! Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruda and his men and report back to me. Pursue them as deep into the great forest as is necessary. Yes, ma'am. Now, Mayor Aaron, I realize this may startle the people of Ireland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here. What? We cannot have the existence of Ireland becoming common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like soldiers of my army to stand guard between here and the river to prevent any further intruders. I give you my word that will cause no harm to the people of Ireland under any circumstances. So that's the situation, is it? Very well, you have my blessing in this. Do as you wish. I'm grateful for your understanding. As for you, Adol Christin, you are free to continue your journey. Huh? I don't recall ever cancelling your outstanding task to complete a map of the Great Forest after all. I feel you're a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently unfolding in this region. And with even a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed. So that's about the gist of it. What should we do now, Adol? Well, they're both things we have to do. Chase after Gruda, I guess. Yeah, I'm worried about that Mask of the Sun they're looking for. It really doesn't sound like something they should have. Whatever you decide to do, I suggest you cross into the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest. That's really the only way possible, anyway. You know, what lies beyond the sanctuary? A place called the Ashen Forest. The Ashen. Wait. No, I thought, wasn't the Ashen Forest in another game I played recently? I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. Within it sits a settlement with the descendants of those who crossed the distant ocean where Lord Eldiel live. It is known as the Village of the Wise. Village of the Wise. Unlike the other people Lord Eldiel brought here, it's said they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. But they may know something about the Mask of the Sun as well as Lord Eldiel's changes. Sounds like we were to visit then, for sure, and not to change the subject, but... Why is Kalulika standing here all packed up and looking like she's ready to leave? Good question. No, that's a good question. No, it's not a silly question, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I will ask you, please, Kalulika, with you on your journey. Do I have to? Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel like it will have repercussions throughout the land. And traveling will give Kalulika a good opportunity to decide what path she should walk from this time forward. I get it. You're trying to get rid of her. I understand. Furthermore, if you're journeying to the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful to have someone from Island with you. Can I not answer either of these? There's not a B button that I can cancel out. No. We'll take good care of her, I guess. Obviously, good is subjective. So the way I would take good care of her, it's not the way you think. It'd be a bit lonely here without her. No, you're trying to get rid of her. Just admit it. Matters are settled then. No, not nice to have you with us. Ah, yes, Adol. Please take this as well. Oh. We'll allow you to warp to any of the monuments you've touched in the entirety of the forest, no matter where you are. This would normally be given to apostles only, but I believe in the importance of your mission and will serve you well. So we don't have to go to find the nearest mall if we never want to warp. That sounds incredibly useful, thanks. Now take care out there, all of you, and best of luck. Unfortunately, Kalulika rejoins the party. Oh yes, now you can warp anywhere. Thank God. You can accept Questing Island now. Cool, and since, I mean, we've been going about more than 50 minutes with just cutscenes, so how about we do some actual stuff. Let's grab the quests in here. Could talk to all the people, because there are a bunch of new dialogues. Regarding your artifacts, to be an interest, purchase 3 silver ingots for a high price. Have a personal request for Adol and his friends. Okay, speak to a continuum. Alright. But apart from that, now that we can warp, we can just do that and go anywhere we want. We'll hop back to Kazan for a couple of reasons. First, to see if there are any new quests, which there could be. Actually, you know what? This party... I don't want this party anymore. Get the 2 spears, dudes. I've been using them in a while. I will be getting some experience toward new skills. Especially, I think Ozma hasn't gotten anything new enough. Quite a bit. Is there anything new here? And there is a whole lot of nothing. Great. But it's fine. We needed to check. Just to make sure. Now... what's my map percentage at? Yeah, I believe we can get another reward. And I believe the 50% reward is pretty good. Ah, you come to report your progress on the map. Let's hear it then. It appears you have made excellent progress. I wasn't expecting you to be able to demonstrate such top quality results in such a short period of time. I eagerly anticipate hearing of your continued exploits. Well, it's pretty motivating to hear that, thank you. Yeah. So impertinent. There's no need to worry though, I've prepared something special for you. Please accept it. We get the all you earn for 50% on the map. It's a magnet for drops. That's it. After being unleashed, you can obtain gold by simply walking around. We don't know what unleashed means yet, but we will in a minute. And here's your payment. 10,000. And that's it. We'll get more later. We can just work from here. Let's go and check on Komodo, because I believe there's at least one more quest we can get there now. It's so good to be able to just dash around like that. So freaking good. The quest board... Wait, isn't it? It's not this way. It's like up here, right? Yeah, this is the quest place. The naughty chick. It's another time. It's basically the same quest. It's very similar. So let's go to Pippi's house. It's this one. Pippi? I'm terribly sorry for troubling you with this again. Would you be willing to go bring back another of my dear little ones? Sure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. So we're looking for this time. Stem's little Tewa was run away. He's just a chick. So he's full of energy and just loves playing around. And he particularly enjoys hiding in the shade. A chick hiding in the shade. Sounds like a tall order this time. I'm afraid so, and he's just as cautious as Sasami too. She'll need to approach him from behind, just like before. And I don't think this likely will have wandered into anyone's home either, so he should be outdoors. Alright. The village outside, same as last time check. Just leave everything to us, we'll have him back right here before you know it. This guy actually had some trouble in my practice because I kept running into him in the front and he kept changing locations. And it's over there. I can see it's over there. It's literally behind that pole. How am I supposed to get behind him now? Guess you just have to change location. Yeah, okay. We'll have to find him again. And I believe then it was like under here or something? No, it's not there. I believe it was under a bench. At least that's what I remember. I don't think he's ever here. I might be wrong though. I might as well check. It's literally one area. Gotta zoom out and see if I can see. I don't think he's here though. Yeah, I think he's like below some chair or some bench or whatever. It's also set in the shade. So let's go up a level. And he isn't here. And he's not here either. Maybe you still do have to find him a few times before you can get him. I remember when I got him, it was under one of these torches. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. So I should be able. There you go. Ha! Gotcha! Let's take you back to Pippi. Thank you very much for bringing my lowly Tewa back home safe and sound. Here's the word I promised. Goldor! Neat! Now play nice with them, okay? Of course! Right. And then that was it in this village. There was only that one. So Ray. Are we getting another quest with the Beth smithing waifu? Are we getting another quest there? Or oh god. Don't talk with the girl. Move on. Oh yeah, we get an hyper weapon test. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking second. Oh yeah, look at that. It's the request is from Serial Amateur Blacksmith at the bottom, and then you go down and it's Intermediate Blacksmith now. She's moving up in the world. Now she's an Intermediate Blacksmith. Next time she will be Advanced. And next after that she will be the best Blacksmith ever. Okay, so it's between Karna and freaking Ozma this time. After hearing what Duran talk about what happened last time, I have to admit I'm kinda nervous. You're not going to ask us if that's something harmful to our well-being again, are you? Well, of course not. It's a hyper weapon. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll let you see for ourselves. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You've done this before, so I don't think I need to explain much more. Two weapons I have for you this time are an amazing knife or a perilous spear. Which would you rather test? Perilous? Sounds like someone's going to suffer either way. You can choose Adol. I promise I won't hate you for it. I'll go for the spear. I remember choosing the knife. The knife sucked, if I remember right. Here you go. Perilous Thunder Spear. Same principle as last time. Equip it to defeat a set numbers of beasts with it. This time on the lucky subject to defeat 5 crocodiles. I can't remember to find them. I know. It's fine. And 5 crocodiles, okay. So I believe... yeah, this does paralysis. I believe the knives does poison, which kind of blows because you have a skill that does poison. Like Karna's poison shot, whatever it is.
Let's go.
Yeah. So like, what's even the point? So crocos are a bit of annoying because there's one north of here, but respawning is kind of a pain. So instead, we're gonna go this way. Now that we have this ability, we just move on along. I don't remember exactly where you can find it. I believe it takes a couple screens to get to it. Let's go this way. Maybe it's in the next screen. You can find one. It's sort of close to a loading zone, so you can just keep finding that over and over. Which is what we're gonna do. And we have all the Highland quests, and that's what I want to do today. Just take care of all the quests. I heard the thing. I think it's here. There it is. Oh wait, I don't have the Ultra yet? Okay, fine. So yeah, it's this thing. We're gonna fight it 3 times. God dang it, there we go. Flesh Guard. Thankfully. Wow, I thought it was predictable, but apparently not. Can I move? Or am I paralyzed? No, I'm not. I cannot be paralyzed. I'm literally immune from it. There we go, and boom. Oh, he's stunned. Yep. There you go. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna do this on screen because it's honestly just the same guy 4 more times, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just cut ahead, I guess. Alright, this is the last one we're gonna fight, so let's just go ahead and do that. Now I found out that you might as well get rid of these guys. They're on the sides, these 2 plants, because holy shit, they're okay. Can you stop and attack this for a minute? Because these 2 plants, they're so annoying. And I have my ultra ready, so I'm just gonna pop it as soon as I get this guy to stomp again. If I can move! Wow, okay, just move! Ozma, please! Hi. Alright, here we go.
Here we go!
How did that not kill? Oh well. Never mind, we got it. Alright, and now we've done that, we're gonna warp back to Celceta village. I still have the quests in the other town to do it. I don't know if I want to do them today. No, I just wanted to. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep them for next time. Because I know there's 3 quests, and that can take a while. All right, I've done it. Hey, looks like you finished the test. So what did you think? Wasn't it amazing? It was shocking. Certainly was. Sounds like it caused even more trouble than I thought it might. I get to work on refining now. Hang on a sec. There, it's done. I named it the incredible, glorious, stunning... Sirio, give it up already. You're calling the lightning spear and that's final. Hey, old man, don't interrupt me when I'm in the middle of... Wait a second, are you seriously going with that? No, that's the game! I didn't do that! I didn't do anything! Alright, same dialogue as last time, unfortunately. We're gonna get part 3, I believe, of this quest, right? I do understand your greatness, don't worry about it. Alright, since we're here, actually, might as well pop in here. Yeah, how much does it cost? It costs a lot, though, to get some of these. I'm gonna get, like... I could just get all of them. I'm just gonna get 2 for now. Yeah, those are pretty good. And do I have anything else that I want to refine? 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. And... okay, we cannot get diamonds and onyx just yet, because we don't have the stones. And we'll get them eventually. Right. No, yeah, I believe we can. Might as well end things off here. Next time we're going back to Highland. Do the quest there and then see what we can do from there, right? Because there's a new area that opened up.